What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna show you real quick how to install, how to wire the ARB single air compressor with your SwitchPro. If you have SwitchPro and you're wondering, how to go buy the connector that's sold on some websites, you don't really, unless you're extremely lazy. And actually, it's actually more work to do that because you gotta cut cables and do all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I got the SwitchPro here. Installed my ARB single compressor. I put it on a sleeve base, which I painted black. And then pretty much what I did is I hooked this one to the main cable. This is the main cable, the main wire harness that goes to the battery. Here is one of the connectors that goes to the allegedly air lockers. I'm not going to be running air lockers, so I'm not going to use them. That's why I tape them like this. I put them like this on here, this side, and like this on this side. I mean, not so fancy, but it does the trick. So this is your relay, and as you can see, this red and white is this same cable, and this black and white apparently is just a negative that goes to the battery directly, so it doesn't run through the relay. It doesn't have to, but the relay's got to be powered, and the way it's powered is by the red one and this black one. This one right here, this blue one, it goes to this they call it pressure switch right here. And I don't know if it matters if you put it on one side or another. I just did it once and it worked. So just make sure you plug them here. And the way I hooked this one, I didn't do it directly to the manifold. I put an L switch here and then this block, manifold block. And then what I'm gonna do is I blinded this one and then these two quick connectors. I installed them, and then one's gonna run to my bumper and the other one's gonna go to the side of the bed. So anyway, that's on another video if I have the time. So I just pretty much laid up everything on top. I'll make sure I wire everything neatly. So once you get this one hooked up, usually you have to do it directly to the battery, but I did it on this fuse block I have, and then I got this bus bar, and that's where I hooked the negatives. This one coming from the compressor and this one coming from the relay. Well, I tried to connect them and nothing happened. So I went to this one right here. So you don't need this, and if you're not running lockers, you're not gonna need any of these three. You can tuck them back, because that's from the solenoids that you would install in your compressors if you would use that. So you got your red positive cable, which oddly enough, it doesn't draw too much power as the ARB lights, which I had to install on this high amp switches. And then, so I just gotta wedge this one in. I'm gonna cut this and put a nice connector there just to hook them up. I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it easily. So once you got that there, you should hide everything here. I'm sorry, English is my second language. And once you got that all neat and tidy, I'm gonna make sure that nothing is on the way here of the. Okay, so once you got that, you make sure that this is wedged in there just to try it. And as you can see here, I'm just gonna do it twice. I'm not gonna turn on the truck. And then this is gonna be the first one. There you go. And it works. So that's the whole deal about it. If you're not gonna run any lockers, you should be good with that. Otherwise, you might need more connecting stuff to it, and there's another harness for that. But if you're just running the compressor to air up and down, or just to inflate some stuff like toys and whatever, balls and stuff like that, that'll work for you. So that's how I did it. It works. I couldn't find any information on the internet. I pretty much had to do a look at the layout of this and find the way. It was pretty easy, and hopefully this helps you guys out and everybody else down there that wants to install this air compressor. All right, thanks guys.